Hello everyone, this is Dr.S.Parvathi, Department of English. Today I would like to take you on a short journey, a story that reflects my understanding of the SNS Road Map. As an English faculty, I see this SNS Road Map not just an institutional plan but as a story of transformation. So now our story begins. Once upon a time, a world full of confusion, where people struggle to balance dreams and reality. There stood a vision. That vision is called our SNS Road Map. Yes, a story that begins in confusion and ends in creation. So, every great story begins with a challenge. That comes the common man and business. That everyday heroes who dream, who work hard, who build step by step. But every hero needs a guide, and that guide is our design thinking. Of course, yes, right? We all know there are 5 stages: that empathize, define, ideate, prototype, and testing and evolve, right? So, using these design thinking concept, it turns problems into possibilities and ideas into impact. That's where the story truly begins. As our story unfolds, we discover the power of 3P culture, right? One is purpose, the other one is process, and the third one is people, right? So it's like a compass showing direction, reminding us why we do things, how we do them, and for whom we are doing it. Okay, so then comes the 3C framework. It is the heart of the story, right? Here in this framework, you can see 3 things. One is attitude and logic and thinking, right? And it teaches us that knowledge without the right mindset is incomplete. Yes, next, our story. That 5 pillars, rise tall. Yes, CLT, CFC, SCD, SRI, and IIPC. They are the 5 acts of progress that keep our story alive, right? And its core lies the spine. Yes, in the spine, we should take care our health, happiness, space, and relation, right? Because no story is complete without human connection and emotional balance. Right? That's why our spine is here. And the next, every good story has a turning point, that moment when ideas bloom into innovation, right? So, that solving industry problems using innovation technologies, right? And we implement, we give a solution to that innovation, that innovation into industries, okay, and brings together 14 vibrant clubs, okay. Then it appears Gen AI enablement. It empowers us to dream bigger, work faster, and work smarter and innovate faster. Yes, and as the story grows, certified talent emerge. Okay, in this certified talent emerge young professionals ready to conquer the world with their skills and confidence. And now the story reaches its climate, excellence and creation. Here are smart OKR goals. Okay, so in this OKR goals, we gamify our journey, turning effort into excitement. This smart OKR goals excellence becomes a way of life, a sparkle in everything we do, right? And finally, it's a growth mindset, okay? And we started seeing all the things with clarity, and this growth mindset reminds us that story never truly end, that they evolve, expand, and they inspire new ones. Yes, so here in my story, when it comes to conclusion, what does the SNS Road Map really tells us? That every institution, like every person, must travel from confusion to clarity. It reminds us that innovation is not magic, it's a mindset. And with design thinking and AI as our guiding lights, we can turn every challenge into sparkle stars. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching my video.